Surprise stream. All right. So this is our last stream in the current studio, office, whatever you want to call this space. And we're gonna play a little bit of Dungeon Clawler. I probably only have an hour or two to play, but yeah, you do what you can when you can do it. And I'm instantly realizing that my chat widget is in a weird place. So we'll do that. We'll reload it. We'll do this. We'll pop this out. Lock it in. All right, and let's get down to business and hope that things work the way we want them to. Big money, no whammies. All right. Discord giveaways are happening. Oh, I love this art. Holy cow. Gonna have to go find that art at some point, but I digress. All right, I am deep in the midst of my move, but I had a little bit of time, and a new update for Dungeon Clawler just dropped, and Stream Elements is just realizing that things are happening. But let's play a little bit and see what it's all about. Try out the new stuff. Rumor has it we're gonna have sound effects. So let's see. Okay, Sir Bunzlock unlocks the Lucky Paw. Health is increased by 15. Start each turn with 10 block. Presumably the difficulty modifiers are currently locked. This is the demo version. Hello, Squiddy and Garbage Greg. Pretty excited about those two. What? I don't think we can unlock these currently. Character will be playable at release and not available in the demo. Same. All right. So let's see what's next. So we only have normal. Looks like win a run to unlock. Okay, so who's our strongest? I guess Count is probably our strongest. Let's do a quick Count run so we can get some wins under our belt. New music. All right, I'm down. Ooh. Sound effects. Oh. It's a good thing. I can't complain. Okay. Now, what do we have over here on the left? Claw Machine Overview, Dungeon Overview. What is this going to do? Okay. Okay. And then presumably Backpack Overview shows us what we have. Lovely. We are just going to take a hit here, but even just some minor sound effects make such an incredible difference. The music is a groove too. Whoa, a lot of action there. We'll grab a poison flask. We don't need it right off the cuff here, but that will be enough to kill him, so. And until we get a relic that allows us to utilize Poison Flask, it's just gonna be kind of a dead draw. But, and I think we're gonna be just shy of getting the kill on this guy. But yeah, it's amazing what a little bit of sound design can do. A poison dagger. Savings account at least gets out of our pool if we grab it. There's definitely some interesting sound effect stuff going on here. If we get 4, do we get the kill? No, we don't. Okay, this won't get the kill, but it will set us up nicely for next turn. Yeah, so the version that I've been playing on stream is the release version, and this is not that. I will do a roll here. Yeah, poison dagger is fine. All right. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so now we have choices in our path. I love it. Some very exciting changes going on. I'm jazzed. Prickwood. Okay, we're gonna start learning boss names too. I'm excited about that. And the goal is just to get all of our poison out there, and then we'll probably use the poison doubling next turn. Now, I believe we don't full heal after bosses. But there's nothing better for us to do than hit into this guy at the moment. Okay, we don't have to hit anymore. So we'll just let him die to the poison. Okay, Fluffy Lucky Picky, we roll that. Poisonous weapons seems like a thing that we're doing. Oh, stackables have limits now. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So we have a shredder room and a blacksmith, or a hard fight and a percomat. Oh, heck yeah, F-Jack, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Shredder room doesn't do us much good. Blacksmith is kind of meh. Let's go hard fight percomat. Okay, I'm pretty into the choices here. This is cool. Does not matter. I wonder if they did anything with the infinite scaling. It looks like they did. The main thing that I'm noticing so far does not matter is lots of perks have limits on the amount that they can stack, which will make going infinite a lot harder, if not impossible. Also, we have sound effects. That'll slow down infinite scaling or something. Shuriken's okay. Let's give it a roll, though, see if we can get something slightly better. Treasure chest. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Opens up when submerged at the end of your turn. And add 1 to a random item. And adds 1 random item into the claw machine. Interesting. I think we probably pick up a Hand of Midas here. We're going for wins because we do have unlocks that we have to get going here. Contagious Venom would have been a nice one, but we'll take Vampire Fangs. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we have... Oh, hello. Inky. This enemy intends to modify items in your machine. Got it. Contagious Venom would be very good. Oh my. Inky is a very interesting so-and-so. What do these do now? Uh-oh. Inked. All attacks have a 1%. Okay, so the more ink we pick up, the more we reduce the chance of this guy hitting us. So he's definitely going to miss. Oh. That is a really cool effect. Oh, any item that touches it will stick to it. The items will unstick if submerged in liquid. I mean, we have to take a honey ball. Also, I just realized that chat wasn't showing up on my screen, so I apologize for that. It is fixed now, but I think I did respond to all the messages that I saw so far. I kind of don't want to pick up the honey ball if I can avoid it. That's probably the kill. Nice. Okay, definitely roll that. Roll it again. More honey balls? Can we say no to honey balls? It does seem like a huge update. I agree, does not matter. I think that the dev has been working hard behind the scenes. Honeyball seems interesting. Yeah, Contagious Venom would go pretty hard here. I don't know about the honey balls yet. Like, how... That is some serious one nacho action, I will say. I think no on that. No on that. Can't keep rolling, so I think we just let that go. We need a little bit of healing, but we have 2 of these campsites, so I'm just gonna see what we can do. Okay, so we also have access to our first of the new rooms that the dev added, which is the Alchemist, which allows you to change the properties of an item, which we will definitely be doing. Just gonna stack up some poison, the hope being that we can deploy our catalyst equivalent for big impact here. Oh, bad grab there. The new music is funky. I'm not mad at it. Really wanted to get that poison dagger, so I don't think there's any risk of us dying here. Yeah, the honey balls are interesting, and I have a plan for the honey balls, so hopefully it works out well. Okay, he's not gonna kill us. I don't think, at least. Golden Tentacle. Reward room is filled with water, and you can use a tentacle claw to collect items. Gotta take it, just because it's cool. Let's go to the Alchemist, check that out. So here's what I want to do. I want to convert our honey balls into metal, because we're going to be going for a magnet play. I also want to convert our catalyst into metal. And then I want to change our Hand of Midas into plastic. So the Hand of Midas will no longer be attracted. And then I don't think we need to get rid of anything. So let's see. We got a Percomat and a hard fight or regular fight. We'll take the hard fight. All right. So until we get a magnet, this plan is not working too terribly well. But the idea is that the honey balls should go really hard when we eventually get a magnet. And the hand not being attracted to the magnets should be quite strong too. Yeah, it does not matter. It's a very cool concept that they added. This idea of transmutation, I think, opens up a lot of design patterns. We're going for one that's pretty tried and true here. Like, I'm not going to pretend that the idea of just making magnets strong is particularly novel, but I think it's a good starting point. Mike, Mick, it's a big update, tons and tons of changes. Not the least of which are alchemy has been added. A bunch of new items have been added. It's a pretty beefy one. Stackable items now have limits in some cases. This is bad though. I guess we'll take vaccine. Ooh, did I just see that we get to pick our boss? Because if that's true, that's pretty huge. All right, if ever there was a time to deploy Holy Shield, I think it is this moment. You love to see it. I haven't seen it yet to check, Mick, but I'm gonna... My guess says that it is no longer stackable to 20. That would be my gut feeling, based on what little I know about game design, broken patterns, and things that you don't want to do. But we're gonna find out very shortly here. I'm sure we'll see Bargain before too long, and then we'll know. No. I'll take a dagger. So yeah, so we have Mothaniel or Lord Squidula. Being able to choose bosses means that the effect of Reflect is going to be less prominent, which I'm very excited about. Not excited to pick up a lot of these poison items, but we'll do that because we do have vaccine, so it should get cleared out. But we're not completely out of the woods with this bomb. The bomb could do a lot of work. Am I crazy, or does the claw itself seem a bit tighter? I wouldn't be surprised if they made some adjustments to the claw physics. I haven't played Dungeon Clawler in like a minute. Wag, so it's feeling good right now. I think I was attributing it to the fact that we have sound effects, which feel nice. The sound effects are doing work. We're going Lord Squidula here. Ooh, Mono Hive. This enemy intends to attack. Okay. Interesting. I love the new art too. Okay, this guy's hitting hard. We'll get some poison stacked up and then we'll drop the double poison next turn. So far the honey balls aren't doing a lot. I'd love to see a shop upgrade just to see what we got going on. Why would you ever pick the 10 Reflect boss? Yeah, I mean, I think for certain enemies, for certain heroes, it's not that bad, but I think it's mostly like a learning curve. Do I want a poison grenade? I'll take a poison grenade. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Oh, I freaking love it. The tentacle is awesome. Okay, so the outsides of the tentacles are not sticky. So we need to remember that. Squid Game. Pretty much definitely exactly that. All right, not exactly the order I wanted things to happen there, but... Oh man, that honey ball did me dirty. Okay, so key is to not pick up the Holy Shield this turn and save it for later. Okay, this is a good turn for Holy Shield. The honey balls are making us more consistent without requiring a magnet, so I like that. This guy is officially wrecked. We're full health, so I'll let that go. We gotta take Contagious Venom. That's part of our like near-term win condition. A hard fight with a Percomat seems better than a hard fight, but I love having choices here. Feels good. So thinking right now is I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage here and we have the Holy Shield, so this is a good turn to just stack up a bunch of poison and then double it. There we go. All right, poison doubling still works the way that it used to. Magnet, I think, means we are extremely in business. Hey, oh, I missed your message, Eclectic Maniac. Alden, I hope you're doing well. We've been watching you since... been watching you since your last spell videos, and always enjoyed your YouTube comment. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Eclectic Maniac, and I'm sorry I missed it. That was a minute ago. My brain is all over the place, but I appreciate you. So both of these stack unlimited still. Very, very kind of you to share the love. Yeah, as I was about to say before I momentarily got distracted, this is going to be our last stream from this room. So, as tomorrow, the movers are coming, and when they do, we will be on to greener pastures. So you're part of a moment in history if you're watching the stream at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can just get some money over here. Oh, the magnet really not our finest work. Sponge. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases the damage by 5 at the end of your turn if submerged in liquid. Resets after each fight. Interesting. Okay, I don't think we do anything right now with that. I'd love to get the Holy Shield right now. One nacho. All right. One nacho did not cooperate there. Let's boop that in. Yeah, we're feeling strong though. I think we'll get our normal win pretty handily here. Battery. If submerged in liquid, electrifies all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 10% more damage to all enemies. Ooh, we pick up this with Swamp? That seems like a pretty good option. I want to see... Uh-oh, we got Moth Jammin' or Moth Tilda. I don't know which is which. Do we know which is the Reflect one versus which is not? Okay, Honeyball's no upgrade. Upgrade that. Battery is large radius, so upgrade that. Upgrade Poison Flask. And then I don't think we need to do that, but we will do that. There we go. I think we're good. We can leave the grenade for now. I feel like Honey and Magnet would kind of make the other pointless. Maybe. Okay, so let's learn the hard way. Is Moth Jammin' the 10 Reflect or not? Freaking love that. All right, which one are you, Moth Jammin'? Okay, so Moth Jammin' is apparently... Oh, get in there. Moth Jammin' is the strength scaler, it looks like. Oh, absolutely. Ember Ward has been an absolute favorite of mine, and we're going to be getting back to Ember Ward soon. And not only are we going to be getting back to Ember Ward, we're going to do some guide-style content for Ember Ward in the not-too-distant future. At least that's my plan. I think we got this guy. But yeah, we need Swamp now to get the battery going. And then I think we're going to have a pretty solid scaling combo here. Aprilla, so in the Discord, they just announced that there is a closed beta, And they're adding a bunch of new stuff. There is no new character, Mick. They have teased 2 new characters. There's a squid character and a garbage character. Weaklings is pretty good. Let's grab Weaklings. A fight or more alchemist. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. I do need to pay more attention to that. So let's see. So the poison grenade, let's make it metal. And then this we want to not be metal so we don't pick it up by accident. Don't need to shred anything. But I did miss, I think, a Perkamat, and now we're on Melamon. Okay. Okay, so the hope is that tripling that kills them both, which it does. Cool. Spiky stress ball, no. Poison grenade, no. Piggy bank, no. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so triple enemy here is going to be really good for us because contagious venom plus other stuff is all going to be extremely good for business. There we go. So you're saying there's a chance. I think I grabbed the Holy Shield right off the bat here to be on the safe side, and then we try and grab as much of this as we can, which is not very much, but at least we're not going to take a huge bunch of damage. But that was still a bit of a bummer that we didn't pick up more there. Man, the grabs are not in our favor. Okay, this guy's dead already. No thank you, no thank you. Okay. I love the squid tentacle though. All right, do we have enough to take out Melon here, the Mr. Melon Man? Oh, not my finest grab there. Oh, I really needed him to grab that. That was unfortunate. Oh, come on. All right, we're about to... I think we're dead. Pretty close. No, we are dead. Damn. Can't believe we couldn't pick that up. All right, let's go again. All right. We must do better. That was a rough one. I had the shield and it just slipped out of my clutches twice in a row there. Run it back. Indeed. I think we had good artifacts there too. That everything went to plan except for some sticky grabs there. I wouldn't take poison grenade in hindsight. I bet you discount is going to be capped at 10, would be my guess. At least we got one. But yeah, I have heard people mention in the Discord that the game has gotten, in their estimations, harder, which is exciting. We want a little bit of a challenge. I think we take Weaklings over Berserker. Maybe not. Berserk might have been the better play. Because we do take a fair number of hits here. It's just, I know that it won't help on the boss, because the opening salvo from the boss is fatal. So instead we really need something like Holy Shield. There's a bug with Benny the Beaver. The game ends on the second fight. That is good intel. Picking up a magnet early is good. Ooh, I was going to say, if we get the coins, that would be nice. We got some of the coins. Second Hand of Midas is a no. Second Magnet, though, I can get behind. Oh, I already missed my golden tentacle. That was worth a lot of gold. I think we have to remember that one. I like the fact that the antechambers before the bosses gives you a bit of recovery. I think that's smart. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at, next time we go to the menu, I'll have to take a look at the at Garbage Greg and what information is available on them. Man, I feel like the magnets may have been nerfed ever so slightly. They feel just a little less sticky. I feel like I'm yanking chunks of them off a bit more than we previously had. So unlimited stack, unlimited stack. I think we grab a Vampire Fangs. Shredder and Blacksmith and Perko and Hard Fight I think is good. Because we don't have a lot of money yet. But yeah, I do feel like I'm pulling things off slightly more. The first claw of next turn will be a big magnet. I don't think we need that. We already have enough magnets. All right. I'd have... Oh, what is that? Deflation. 2 random items shrink in size at the end of your turn. Ooh, deflation seems fun. We're going to take poisonous. But deflation is one that I want to keep an eye out for in the future. We need to get our killing engine going. Do you think turning strength potions to metal and then using magnets would be good? Potentially. I do still think that the problem with strength potions is that you get too strong and then reflect becomes too brutal. So that's the only, like... Okay. Well, that level of flying is not something that we're used to. This thing's got a mind of its own in a big way. Okay, that was pretty unfortunate there. So yes, I think the answer is yes. Does not matter. I don't know what Endless looks like. I don't know if Endless still has selections or if at some point you have to fight all the bosses. But you are correct. Reflect is mitigated by pathing in a way that it was not previously. I'm going to try and grab the coins. I was going to try and skip the Midas hand, but... We did get very lucky with our grabs. But yeah, okay, Pachinko machine. No. 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 But yeah, I mean, it's all up in the air. We kind of need to wait and see. I assume that the dungeon generation is going to remain the same. And if it does... I think we'll be all good. But... for the moment, I think we're super well equipped to handle this guy. In fact, we cleaned things out. Oh, one thing we need to find out is, I know that it was a suggestion that bath bombs activate the second they touch water. I wonder if that change was made. I'm a little bummed we didn't get more healing. I was kind of hoping to punching bag that guy a few more times. So yes, bargain stacks up to 10, so you can only get a 50% discount. So infinity is no longer possible. Greedy stacks to 2. If you only pick up one item, it's doubled. Hit it with a reroll. Contagious Venom is part of our win con. And then right now, the only thing we have that's not magnetic or that we want to change with alchemy is the hand. What are we comparing that against? A free perkamat versus a blacksmith. Blacksmith for some upgrades and the alchemist is cool. So I'm just going to change this to cloth so that it's no longer magnetized. We'll grab those upgrades, and then hard fight perkamat is the way we want to go. Now, the absence of a holy shield is perhaps like a little bit scary, because like fights like this, we're going to take a bunch of damage. If the whole blob could go, that would be fantastic. Oh, didn't get there. Maybe the water bottle could be decent as with the bath bombs, but only if the bath bombs were changed. Yeah, I just don't know if they were or not. I should probably have read more closely the patch notes. More magnetism. See, this is what I was going for. The Hand of Midas is no longer coming with, which means that we can get extra coins. We're 3 cents richer. Minimalist perk. We're gonna have to take a look at it when we see it offered up. Okay. We also still don't know the name of all the moths, but magnetism just made that very easy to wrangle. Okay, so we have Moth Jammin and Moth Tilda. Or Mothilda. We'll try Mothilda this time. Ooh, bad grab. Purple Moth. Are you the bad moth? I think Purple Moth might be the bad moth. Okay, okay. Mothilda is the one reflect boss. Good intel. Oh, hold on, I got someone at the door. Give me 1 second here. Okay, it was the male person. Can I get this before we win? Yes, I can. All right. Heal up to 100, kill that guy. Blue Moth is the 10 reflect, but you don't know the name. We'll find it out eventually. Let's roll. I don't think do we need more Vampire Fangs? We have poison, we have that. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, savings account now stacks up to 5. Whoa. That's big. Minimalist stacks. Gain 2 strength if there are no items left in... Okay, one more time. I just want to see. Swamp. Let's try and find a battery and let's go swamp. Okay, so we got either Shredder or Perkomat. We don't need to remove anything from the deck, so we're going to go Perkomat, but I need to do this Pachinko machine. I almost missed it. Okay, didn't miss much. And I don't want to grab fluff that I don't have to. Being able to move the hand around would be nice. That's the one thing I think we're missing. Okay, let's see if the poison bath bomb works the way that we think if it works the new way or not. This may have been a wasted grab, but I'm not too worried about that. I wouldn't mind the golden tentacle. We know we like that. First item used twice is good. I don't think it ever touched the water. Okay, it looks like it's still on drop that it converts it over. Not the bees. Yeah, Bath Bomb. Okay, Bath Bomb has not been changed. That's okay though. The dev has a lot of things on their plate, as it were. Holy Shield for potential. Okay, we got Shredder and Blacksmith or nothing. Shred that out of the way. Oh, I should have done more. So Nathaniel. So it seems like Nathaniel is the bad one. But I want to visually confirm. 3 little piggies? Nope, 1 little piggy. All right. Blue Moth. Yes, indeed. Okay. So this guy's name is Nathaniel. We have now learned the hard way. So now we can avoid them. Critical healing. Fluffy. More fluff. I think more fluff could be good. Makes us richer. Sure, let's do that. Shredder and Alchemist. We've already done the alchemy that we had to do. Blacksmith. We have nothing really to upgrade. Maybe we're more likely to find something we want to convert. I guess not. Nope. All right, they appear indistinguishable from one another. The magnets literally grabbed that dagger out of the chute. So basically, I think what this fight is going to come down to is, can we protect ourselves from the boss well enough by getting the Holy Shield on round 2? And if we can, we'll probably be okay. I could look for another Holy Shield. Golden Dagger's going to do some damage. We've gotten to the point where we have a very unwieldy blob, unfortunately. I guess that was probably because of partly at least because of the fluff that I grabbed. Come on, Blob, get in there. Beautiful. We'd absolutely take one more... one more Holy Shield. Okay, you're dead as a doornail. Goodbye, Inky. We barely knew ye. What do we have? We have 2 magnets. We don't need a 3rd magnet. Gauntlet does nothing for us. Okay, I rolled a little deep there because we, it's... From the looks of it, we have to kill this guy in 2 turns. We may not be able to kill him in 2 turns because we don't have the poison doubling anymore. But we do have a golden dagger, which is potentially numbers, but we need good grabs on this. Oh, man. Bad grabs. Okay, not only bad grabs, but I don't think we can get to the Holy Shield very easily right now. Oh, man. So we get there, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Because we haven't done as much progress on him as I was hoping we would have by now. Okay, that gives me some maybe small amount of hope, but I think we die here. Maybe not. Actually, I think we potentially get it. If this goes in, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. GG. Okay, congrats, you did it. You've beaten the evil dungeon lord and reclaimed your lost lucky paw. You can return home and rest or continue exploring the depths of this dungeon. Continue in endless mode, just so we can see what it looks like. We won't do a lot here, but hard fight in a pachinko machine will do 1 more level. Okay, so you do get to keep choosing. So it seems like good news for builds that struggle with reflect is the short version. I am not thrilled by the blob physics at the moment. Well, I love that, but... Thank you, Sephiricon. So what we're going to do, I'm going to finish up this level, and then after this level, we're going to play another hero. I've heard that Felina got upgraded, or got reworked, so I want to check out the new Felina next. Since it looks like we have... Every single hero has something that you gain unique from them. Oh, rerolls? Rerolls now get more expensive. That's interesting. I think they... Whoa, we got no magnets on this one? I didn't think our deck was big enough that was a danger at all. So we'll go in here, and then let's go back to the main menu. All right, we got our first W with Count Clawcula, to no one's surprise. So yeah, so each hero now gives a lucky paw. Heal yourself 10% of all damage dealt to enemies. But where do these paws come in? How about you? Description: Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. You start with 1 strength. Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. You start with 1 strength is her lucky paw. Okay, so these charms are the things that they start with, perhaps? Oh. Can't answer that right now. Hold on a second. Okay. So let's see what she looks like now. I guess so this is the, okay, that's that. Okay, so we'll do this. I know, Illustrious, I know. This was the time slot that we had available. Let's check out Felina. Oh, and you have to, okay, so these are unlocked on a per character basis? Yes, okay, so to get to the hardest level, you have to beat every hero all the way up to Nightmare. You no longer heal after defeating bosses. Interesting. Okay, so what's your deal? So we have Felina here. And both she and the cat are getting stuff, and now we have daggers instead. Okay. Looks like it still hits back, if I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, so laser pointers seem gone. Interesting. You got your new best high score in Across the Obelisk. Fun game, totally recommend. I'll have to look it up someday. Yes, Diego, definitely gonna be getting back to Cataclysmo. It just had an update as well. I didn't feel like I had time with this stream, since this is gonna be a short stream. But the short answer is yes, and soon. It will possibly be our first stream in the new house. Would I say that this game has been clawsome so far? I would indeed. The items will unstick if submerged in liquid. Okay, so if we want to go for a liquid build, which I think I might want to. Well, no, battery doesn't really work well with this hero, so I'm not sure we do. What do we want to build with you now? Plastic knives are decent. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the build we're going for here looks like on Felina. Yes, Dolly does love a good cactus for sure. It looks like the laser pointer was deleted. Felina was kind of underperforming, is my understanding. So now strength is gained by you and Cream Puff, which I think is an interesting twist. But I think they were just trying to make her easier because she was just proving a little difficult. It really is. It really is. Okay, so we're scaling strength for sure. What do we want from here? Bargain now has a stack limit. I would love to get deflation. Looks like we're not going to get it this time. Yeah, block between turns is fine. Just going to defend up and get our strength going a little bit. Since Snowball is going to do some good work. Now, I think Felina did used to start with 2 rings, though. Does that sound familiar to anyone else, or am I hallucinating? I think grabbing the plastic knife was a mistake. We probably didn't need it. 2 rings of strength. I feel like she used to start with 2, and now she only has 1. Now, one thing that I'm very curious about is, does Snowball, Cream Puff, what's your name? Yeah, does Cream Puff still cause thorns to hit us? Because if it does, that's still, she's still gonna have a pretty major weakness to reflect. So let's watch carefully here. So it hits. Yep, and we take a hit. Okay. So it is the same disadvantage to reflect / thorns that she had previously that we need to keep watching out for. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for the, I believe, energy drink, and I don't remember what the other one was. But let's keep a lookout for those. I kind of want to take deflation. It seems fun. You can get it as many times as you want. Perkamat in a hard fight is better than a blacksmith since we're way too broke. Probably should have went for the ring, but I think we might just get the kill before this guy detonates. But yeah, I love the idea of deflation. I think it's a really cool concept. Okay, we just need to do damage this turn. Ooh, is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. Poison dagger is fine. Yeah, I did like that it meant recycling bin was extra good on her, but looks like weaklings is the grab. I don't think we want water. All right, not a great first turn. The ring got shrunk and is now comically tiny. Yeah, no downside for sure. Are we gonna get fluffed into a beautiful oblivion here, though? Part of me feels like we may be in some fluff danger. So the thing that I like most about the swamp perk is that you can only take it once. It doesn't matter. So that means that it gets out of the pool after you take it, which is always appreciated. But I think with battery, it's going to be pretty good because you can increase all of your weapon damage by 10%. Which is the first time we've seen a percentage increase. There it is. If submerged in liquid, electrify all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 10% more damage. Which seems pretty good. We didn't take swamp, so I don't think battery makes sense here. That was a bad grab. Okay, so we're gonna get inked. The ink is a great design space. I kind of love the ink. It's such an interesting fight mechanic. Although, is the ink ever going to go away? Or are we just forever going to be inked here? I think he's going to re-ink us. He's just going to re-ink us. Okay. This combo of enemies has very little damage, but I don't know where my damage is. Oh, there's the magnet. We should try and grab the magnet. Because it'll at least take a little bit of damage with it. So this guy has 170 ink. What does that even mean? If water cancels the ink? I was assuming that the ink is like a bath bomb. Let's see, do we... I do think body armor is pretty good. Okay, so converts all strength to block at a 2-to-1 conversion rate. It still converts. Hey, kinda Tim. How's it going? On a scale from 1 to Tim, how are things going? Now, we haven't gotten much in the way of strength scaling, so that's going to be... Great grab, said no one ever. I'm excited we're getting to play this on launch day. I didn't think we... At first, I thought I was going to do a few streams. And then I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to do any streams. And then this little moment arose, so I was like, let's do some streams. Take a hand of Midas. We need to start getting our money flow going, I think. I think we want to make sure we get the ring here, if we can. Oh, Alchemist rings, where rings are magnetic, is going to be so good. I kind of wish that the deflation would like permanently shrink things so they dropped back in shrunk. I think that would be amazing. Because that's my complaint with shrink, is that it feels a bit unimpactful. Because you get the shrink things out of your deck pretty quickly. But I guess if you get enough deflations, your whole deck becomes small, and maybe that's amazing. But yeah, I love the sound effects. It feels so good. I like the new music too, I will say. This is not the full game, Kyle. This is more deflation. It's kind of slow. Let's grab it, though. I'm curious. And then, do we want to shred anything? The plastic knife could get shredded. So, ring to metal. This to plastic. And I guess I could do this to metal. So rather than shredding it, we'll just make it metal. And we don't need to do anything there, and we'll do Pachinko machine. You probably have the preview version. This is only the demo version got the update, Kyle. And it's not an update. You have to put in a beta code that you get from their Discord, and then it'll show up in the beta. But I had to install the demo because I had the streamer preview that they sent me, and that was not it. Bad grabs all around. The grabs are not on my side at the moment, I will say. Also, the shrinking. Do I like it? There's a part of me that's like, I'm not sure if I like the shrinking. Does shrinking ever make things harder to pick up? Or is that just like a hallucination? Like, tiny Midas hand. Am I happy that we have a tiny Midas hand? Probably not. All right, don't think I can roll any further. That was a bit of a disappointment. So you have to get the beta code from Discord. Yes, you need to go into Discord, find the post about the beta, and it gives you a code that you enter to activate the beta on the demo version. And you have to make sure that you have the dungeon... What was that? The Dungeon Clawler beta. Because if you have the streamer release of Dungeon Clawler, then it will not work, because that one does not have the update on it. Simple, right? Little concerned for our safety right now, if I'm being honest. That'll help, though. Do we need some healing? We might need some healing. Vitamin pill. Convert all strength to block. No. Metal shield. For an upgraded metal shield, I will play. Oh. Cruel and unusual. Got it. All right. Look under announcements. Look under announcements. Okay, so nobody's attacking us right now, so we just want to grab as many attacks as humanly possible, and then also, if we can grab any of that, it would have been good. Okay, if that was not the grab I was looking for. I think the problem that we're going to run into here is just being too slow. The bomb is going to go off, and it's going to be bad news for us. Oh, maybe we can get the kill on the bomb. We do have some decent hits here. Let's see. We only get one hit there. The best chance for 2 hits, I think, is here. But even that doesn't get the kill, I don't think. We come up... Ah, no, we get it. Okay. I don't think thermometer is what we're looking for. Another ring of strength is good. Mathilda. We can do Mathilda. And then I think we're just going for as much health as we can get. 20 is not as much as I was hoping for, but... I would agree. I think this character is still not the strongest by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see, should we... I think we're picking up... Before we pick up our big stash, let's see if we can get another strength pop. And then we're hoping that we can pick up the whole kit and caboodle there. Let's see, maybe we can get 2 of these, and... We didn't get the shield that I was hoping for. I do think we need to play a bit of defense here. Okay. Silly me thinking that we might be able to pick something up there. Alright. What doesn't kill us? Ooh, Hoarder is limited now. So maybe you can't overflow anymore. Magic Mirror is quite good. I think Magic Mirror is good enough to take. Shredder or Alchemy and Shredder. Another one of these to this. Big shields are getting converted also. And then I do think that little shields, we're gonna get rid of a couple of those, even though it basically bankrupts us. Perkamat versus Pachinko. We want the Perkamat. Oh, it's gonna be such an epic grab too. Okay. I like what's happening here. I don't think Magic Mirror is a terrible grab. I don't think it's a great grab either, but... Retain more block. Or start each fight. Retain more block. Let's see. Who's the most insane playable character? I mean, it's got to be Dolly. The whole like hurt thyself angle is pretty crazy. So due to savings count being stackable, I feel like a gold dagger build is more doable now. I think it was always pretty doable. Being able to avoid reflecting bosses, though, I think does help out quite a bit with that one. Toy Piranha. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5, swims around when submerged and eats fluff, increasing its damage by 1 for each fluff eaten. For another build, I'm excited for a Piranha build. So the thing that I will say about new Felina here, Cream Puff doesn't feel like they have much of an effect. Some wood oil I think could be good though. Moth Jammin or Mathaniel? Not Mathaniel is for darn sure. I want to get fully healed up here. Yeah, the fish will be fun for sure. Okay, so we just want to do damage or stack up strength. Those are our main goals at the moment. Not all the bosses. The vast majority of them, though, yes. Most of the bosses are moths. Okay, so this guy, we do have like an enrage timer type of situation going on, so we do need to stack up, but I think we're okay. Okay now, stack of stuff. Let's not get too crazy. So I think wood oil was a good grab here. It helps us buy time to get all of our other stuff up and operational. I'm really liking the shrinks though. Berserk, Dodgy, Lucky. Let's roll. Picky, Pincushion. Natural strength. Let's go savings account. Let's see how well we can stack it up. I don't think we can stack it up before we get too far, but wood oil is made of glass. We have more shields we could convert to metal if we wanted to at the alchemist. What would we be upgrading? These could get upgraded now that we've converted them over, actually. Well, we're too broke to do much upgrading, but... Well, this is all metal. There is no wood. That's the beauty of it. All right, so this is just so that we have enough rollover. Oh, the grab on the mirror was a bummer there. I'm gonna try again. Return fire a little bit there. There we go. As long as we get the claw inside of the magnet, we generally get the goods. I'd love this just for the coins. Okay, I'll take it. Another ring of strength. I think we're going to have a hard time against Mamelon. Though, like, we don't really have a cohesive build here. Almost grabbed the mirror. Ooh, does poison hit into armor now? That certainly seemed like the poison didn't circumvent the armor on that one. That's interesting. Don't think we need any of those. Yeah, I'm not sure that the mirror is going to be sufficient defense for us against the boss. Maybe if we pick up the mirror and we get it first, we can do like a double bomb reflect. But I think it's going to be a little tough. Maybe we can just pick up the bombs. Honeyball. Do we like Honeyball? We don't have any liquid. It might make things more consistent. Okay, we just want 3 heals. All right, well, we're going in as good as we can be. And we get a little bit of power up on the first turn. We're starting to build something. Okay, can we get the bomb here? Oh, I really wanted the bomb. Oh, get in there. Thank you. Yikes. That was not the grab that we needed. Man, the grabs were bad there. I don't think we have enough now. Yeah. We're out of steam, unfortunately. I think. Yeah. Damn. All right. Good try. Good try. So I wanted to take a quick look and see what we got here. So 50% of all items get removed after your turn. Your damage is increased by 2% for every item in your deck. Interesting. And get 1 strength each time you fill the machine with liquid. The second claw is always a tentacle, and it spreads when submerged in liquid. Very cool. Okay. Never out of epic. All right, let's do a scrappy run here. Felina's interesting. I'm not sure the new Felina is too terribly strong, but I think she might be in line with most of the others. That falls the wrong way. Sometimes you get a little beat up on Scrappy during early runs. Oh, I was like, are we actually going to get that? The answer was no. Felina's gimmick is that she has a pet that hits back when you attack. I did read about Greg, Zig. I did, in fact, read about Greg gaining strength based on items that are deleted from the trash chute. Oh, man. Not getting the kill there was bad. All right, let's see. Can I just... Okay, I cannot just grab that. Oh, his personality text? I'll take a look at that next time. Let's get the heal and a little bit of defend. Well, we didn't need to defend, but... Toy Piranha. I mean, it's a fun idea, right? We got Swamp as a potential here. Well, not if it stays locked up like that, but... Yikes. Neither of those are great. We'll take savings account. Did I just get 20 out of the sword? That's interesting. Yeah, I do think that the amount of goodies that you can get has reduced. Attacks. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Opens up when submerged at the end of your turn. Adds 1 random item into the claw machine. We're going to go for a bit of a liquid build here. Not sure that this is the hero to be doing it on, but... Only if it's in water, Tim. Only if it's in water. But these still do deal damage in the meantime. So I don't think we're going to have any problems with this guy. The grabs have been a little bit lackluster today. I'm out of practice with Dungeon Clawler. All right, we were like one of his power-ups away from being in real trouble, but we take Fluffy if we're going Piranha build. We're too broke not to take Perkamat. There's a giant health potion now in the mix. So as long as we kill the front guy, we might as well not bother picking up any defense. Wow, I think we just sniped 2 of those off the bottom there. That was insane. And I'm just going for the kill here. That's the plan. I think we're 1 shy, so unless we pick up this... Yeah, I think we leave him at 1, which is unfortunate. I think we're planning to create liquid using Swamp, which will place a natural amount of liquid on the ground in here. But we'll see. I'm open to multiple options. Metal Shield is good. No Swamp in this one, but we'll keep looking for it. Ooh, almost got a bargain for ourselves. Vampire Fangs is huge. Okay, we're just trying to do damage here. So I'm gonna grab these 2. This is 2 hits of damage, and then I think we get the rest with the magnet. Yeah. Yeah, we're banking on Swamp to get hopefully the chest and the piranha active. I think Hand of Midas is better here. Ooh, we did. That was very nice. We did get the solo bonus from the sword there. Terrible options here. All right, I think this gets the kill. Do you think it would be interesting to have it so the size of an item changes its power or effectiveness? So I've always thought that size should have like some type of like weight equivalent on it. But yeah, size and effectiveness could be interesting. Rather than it being all items does not matter. What if it was there's a certain item that as it gets larger does more? That would be pretty cool, I think. You could have like a sword or an axe that the bigger it is, the more damage it does. I could see that being very good. We need to get more metal items. Wow, that was a bad grab. How did I miss the big sword there? Jeez. The overcompensator, the larger it is, the harder it hits. I love that idea. I think that is a very, very funny and very in tune with the design of the game type of concept. Trying not to pick up all the spike balls here, but Took a bunch of damage for trying to be cheeky about it. Oh, whatever. Another treasure chest. Okay, what are we up to? What's our plan? Not a great grab there. Oh, so much fallout there. That was unfortunate. I think we're going to be pretty slow against this guy. Just kind of eyeballing it. Our defense is not terrible, though. Would have liked that metal shield to go in, but... What about a trash compactor item that forces all items together? Ooh, that could be neat. Okay, this is a turn to just get as much damage in as humanly possible. That was not very much damage. Oh. The number of times that these metal shields are falling out is too damn high. Just fall in, please. Okay, I should get the full 20 because I think I can knock this in. Oh, are you serious right now? All right. I take it back. Almost fully defended. We get 3 here, so... would it be OP to have a magic wand that negates a single buff or debuff? I don't think so. That sounds pretty reasonable to me. What would you be thinking about it as a counter for, primarily? We're still in defensive mode. Okay, and this is the turn where we... Oh, why does he still have 35 block right now? We either have to commit to changing all of our wood stuff to metal, or getting rid of some wood. But the counter would be that it also works on you. So it gets rid of enemies reflect, but also gets rid of strength. I like that concept. Wow, the window for us to do damage, we did not capitalize on. Contagious Venom. Picky Giantism. I think we roll. No. Uh-oh. We're rolling too deep. I'm going to go Magnetism. We definitely have upgrades that we want, although we're a little broke. I think that might be the upgrades for now. I don't think this is... I think we get rid of that. And we get rid of one of these. I'm not thrilled about walking away from that, but... Now, is ink going to be scary for us? I don't think it's going to be good. Oh, why didn't that... Oh, did you see that? Our magnet did not go below the surface. Is that a new... So this claw definitely goes beneath the surface. Oh, and the piranha's going to town now. We can't see it, but it's doing work. It's super hard to get a grip on. I think the fish ate, but we have the Midas hand, which is also consuming. Okay, so it doesn't leave anything down at the bottom here. Okay, so we do something like this. Now, oh, I should have checked. How much is the piranha doing? 33. Oh, so after the piranha eats, it doesn't lose its power. Interesting. So the piranha powers up and then stays powered up after it drops again. That's interesting. I did not check the fish upgrade. I should have. That's a good call. I don't know why I grabbed the healing potion. We did not need it there. I can't believe we didn't get the paperclip with that one. This will also be our last run for the day, everyone. I would have liked to have gone a little longer, but in addition to the move, we have house guests this week. So keeping busy, keeping busy. It is indeed what it is. once more. Nah. Gosh, for as much as it looked like we were just picking up there, we did not pick very much up. I'm glad to hear it. We're going to be doing more of these like random surprise I'm streaming types of things as life continues forward. So get your notifications fired up or whatever else you need so that you can be here when the fun is happening. And yeah. Take another metal shield. Mathilda, I'll go Lord Squidula. Okay, we like the fact that there is an offer of an alchemist after this, so we can make more things metal, which is good. But our scaling is going to be particularly bad in this fight, I think. Can't help but feel like there's just... I think we need... it's weird to say this, but I think we need a magnet to go with our magnet. But yeah, if we're not careful, he's going to start scaling faster than we are doing damage. His healing gets a little out of control if you're not careful. And then he becomes invincible. That might have happened here, if I'm being honest. This may be a lost run at the moment. Because I'm hitting him for 8 and he's healing for 9. We're poised on the precipice of something bad, I think. Yeah, it's getting a little scary here. Especially since I can't seem to actually land a... Where are we putting the magnet? Alright, I think we're putting the magnet over there on the right. So I'll grab some stuff from the left over here. But I feel like we kind of have to do 46 on this turn or perish. Which, so if I think I grab these 3 and we go for the magnet on the left-hand side and hope that maybe we pick up a little extra. This might be enough. It's gonna be very close though. All right, we got it. Whew. Spicy. First item used twice, sure. Almost always works well. Let's get more metal stuff. Okay, this is already... Oh, this is not metal. Was that the previous run? Now, the fish... Fish is... Oh, we already converted the fish over. The health flask. Wait, hold on. Fish is plastic. Okay, we convert the fish over. We convert the healing flask over. We already converted the big shield over. And then I guess we do as many of these as we can, except I want to convert that to glass. Okay. So we have a lot more metal stuff now. Gotta say, Alden, stream at 1 a.m. was funny to see. Oh yeah, well, I mean, not 1 a.m. for me, but point taken. Let's see. This is pretty awful here. I feel like we're doing a good job with the block that we're generating, and yet we're still on the struggle bus. Okay, we didn't technically need that, I guess, and then I'll just try and get as much of the money off the bottom. But I love that we can leave behind the Midas. It feels really good. But yeah, the Alchemist changes the way that this guy gets played by a lot. One side to having more items is that things like poison weapons show up less. It is true. Let's just grab a dagger. Speaking of the devil. Now we have vampire, and we could get junk jet, or we could get poisonous weapons. Man. Tough choice. We're gonna go junk jet. The healing's too good, I think, to pass up. I really do want to find swamp, though. Just for the record. A magnet is good. And then it immediately doesn't drop, which is, I guess, not surprising. Since this, we definitely didn't go thin deck meta by any stretch of the imagination. So we will get a solo defend here. Guaranteed. So that's 40 block, and then I think it's just money that we're trying to grab here. Oh, what a beautiful thing. All right. If Submergent Liquid electrifies metal, yeah, we want battery for sure. Mathilda or Mothjamin? Mothjamin is the strength one. Mathilda is the single reflect one. So that works for me. Okay, one more. No. We're learning. We're learning. Single reflect. Don't mind if I do. Now, is the battery a bubble item? The battery is not a bubble item. That's nice. Great grab there. Nice grab again. We will take a tiny touch of damage there, but... a little bit of greed there. So the battery, if we can get Swamp, is going to make it so that all of our metal things in its area do more damage. More fluff would be more money. Let's grab some more fluff. Do we have anything we want to remove? So, okay, Piranha upgrade. It doubles its effectiveness, so we'll get the golden Piranha. Battery plus is good. Magnet plus is good. That's good. These are our wooden shields. We don't like those. I'll upgrade that. Do those upgrades. Do that upgrade. All right, we're good. Have you noticed that you seem to never get Swamp when you want it? Yes, Swamp is sometimes a bit elusive. It does appear. We're gonna take a bit of a walloping here. Yep. Not much to do about that, it would seem. The block is pretty good, though. But yeah, Swamp would be awesome. And we are increasing our strength because we are proccing our metal thing. Doubles your block. That would be potentially a lot of block, but I think we just need some more damage. And I absolutely love the Midas hand not being metal is just so good. Okay, let's just grab the blob and hope that we don't do too much self-damage. I'm liking what we're up to so far. Helmet, double your block again. No. Gauntlet's a yes, though. Yep, Junk Jet's doing some carrying for sure. Gauntlet's going to be doing work as well, though. Now that right there is a wacky magnet. Junk Jet for the win, but yeah, a little bit of liquid would go a long way. Body armor would be okay, I think. Why does it have a red chain here? First claw next turn will be a big magnet that attracts metal items. There's something to be said for it could be interesting, but... Just thinking if we get rid of some coins, that's probably only good for business. We didn't have to build up a lot of block there. Oh, that shake was terrible. All right, we may be in trouble. Hold on a second. Okay, I do need to step away for a second here. Please hold. Oh man, that's a terrible grab to need to step away on. Give me a second here. BRB. Okay, cliffhanger averted. Let's see what we can do here. Please pick up the bomb. Oh, not picking up that other bomb feels really bad. All right, we're doing some work here. I think we're going to be able to get it. Yeah, I think we're safe. Yeah, we got him. And then I will need to drop off after we get this W. But whew, all right. We did the thing. We'll continue in endless mode. Contagious Venom looks like a good grab. And that's gonna be it for the stream. Good stream. Thank you everybody who came out on YouTube. Love to see you all. And we'll be back playing some more soon. Yeah, we might do something over the weekend. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say. Tomorrow's moving day though. So, thank you to everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Read the personality bio. Okay, one last thing before we leave. Garbage Greg is anything but garbage. He's the dungeon's janitor and makes sure that the arcades stay neat and clean. He enjoys spending time with his 74 grandchildren and his firstborn son, Bernie, although he is too busy lately. Love it. Love the lore. All right, I'm out. Peace.